Hello guys. It's your old friend Gray Square. I just heard that my best friend Bill told me to do another session of training for another Vocabulirious video, whatever the fuck that means. So let's start. Behold my latest creation, the Wordomatic 3000. It acts just like a regular membean training session, but you can pick any time limit at random. I'm going to press the green button and the machine will activate.
Antagonist.
Your antagonist is an opponent in a competition or battle.
Bedevil.
When something bedevils you, it causes you a lot of problems and difficulties over a period of time.
Copious.
A copious amount of something is a very large amount of it.
Derogatory.
A derogatory statement about another person is highly offensive, critical, uncomplimentary, and often insulting.
Euphoria.
A state of euphoria is one of extreme happiness or overwhelming joy. Euphoria is also a game animation middle way created by Natural Motion based on dynamic motion synthesis. Natural Motion's proprietary technology for animating 3D characters on the fly based on a full simulation of the 3D character, including body, muscles and motor nervous system.
Felicity.
If you are experiencing felicity about something, you are very happy about it.
Grandiose.
When you do something in a grandiose way, it is very showy, impressive, and magnificent.
Hallowed.
Something that is hallowed is respected and admired, usually because it is holy or important in some way.
Incendiary.
An incendiary device, such as a grenade that contains a lot of thermite, usually causes objects to catch on fire. Incendiary comments can cause riots to flare up.
Jocular.
Someone who is jocular is cheerful and often makes jokes or tries to make people laugh.
Kitsch.
Kitsch is cheap and showy art that sometimes amuses people because of its bad taste. It is often an inferior imitation of existing sophisticated art styles that have true value.
Ludicrous.
If you describe something as ludicrous, you mean that it is extremely silly, stupid, or just plain ridiculous.
Melodramatic.
When you are acting in a melodramatic way, you are overreacting to something in an overly dramatic and exaggerated way.
Noxious.
Something that is noxious is harmful, extremely unpleasant, and often poisonous.
Opaque.
Something is opaque if it is either difficult to understand or is not transparent.
Plangent.
Plangent sounds loud and tend to suggest sadness.
Quadrilateral.
A quadrilateral is defined as a two-dimensional shape with 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles. There are 2 main types, concave and convex. There are also various subcategories of convex quadrilaterals, such as trapezoids, parallelograms, rectangles, rhombuses, and squares.
Regime.
A regime is the system of government currently in power in a country. It can also be the controlling group or management of an organization.
Sabotage.
Sabotage is the deliberate or intentional destruction or damage of property or equipment in order to defeat or slow down a cause or other endeavor you don't agree with. Sabotaging is an action that only the imposter can perform, like going in the vents. It's very simple. When you want to sabotage the crew, just click the sabotage icon in the bottom right of your screen. A map should pop up, with little symbols scattered around it. Click on one of these symbols to sabotage.
Torrid.
Something torrid can refer to weather that is very hot and dry. It can also refer to the ground that has been baked or scorched by such weather. This word can also refer to a very passionate love affair.
Unnerving.
If something is unnerving, it makes you upset or nervous. It can also make you lose your courage because it frightens you so much.
Vibrant.
A vibrant person or community is lively and full of energy in a way that is exciting and attractive.
Wane.
If something such as power, influence, feeling, or even the moon starts to wane, it gradually becomes weaker or less important. Often so much so that it eventually disappears.
Xerox.
Xerox is an American corporation that sells print and digital document products and services in more than 160 countries. Xerox is headquartered in Norwalk, Connecticut, having moved from Stamford, Connecticut, in October 2007. though it is incorporated in New York with its largest population of employees based around Rochester, New York, the area in which the company was founded.
Yesterday.
Yesterday is a temporal construct of the relative past, literally of the day before the today, or figuratively of earlier periods or times, often but not always within living memory.
Zenith.
The zenith of something is its highest, most powerful, or most successful point.
Take a break. You have been in this study session for 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Studying for prolonged periods of time results in suboptimal learning, not only because of mental fatigue, but because word memories actively interfere with each other, degrading their strengths rapidly. Multiple short sessions during the week is the best way to retain words.
Holy sweet flabberwobble. I'm done. Well, I guess I can take a break.